Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. This is for Thursday, May the 22nd. We have two games to go over with you in the WNBA. The odds are courtesy of oddslogic.com. Again, these are plays for the point spread totals and the over-unders. That's oddslogic.com. So we have, like I said, we have two games to look at here today. The first game that we're actually going to look at here, it's going to be Atlanta versus Indiana. So this is a home and home. 2 days ago they played in Indiana. This one here is in the ATL. So we're going to take a look at this game now. That's at Indiana at Atlanta. It opened up actually at -3, total 171.5. Now it's at -4, and the total is 174. I do have a client play for this game, but I will give one up for the show here. For this game here, we're going to look where the public and sharp is for this game. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Public on Indiana, and they're on the under. Indiana and the under in this game. So I do have a play for this one. Let's look at the injury report for this game first. The only player that's out of the lineup, as you can see, is Jordan Canada. Everybody else is available. Yeah, everybody else is available. So she's the only person that's out of the lineup. Jordan Canada. Everybody else is available. All right, so we're going to look into this game further, and what I like here in this game. All right, like I said, I have a client play for this game, but for the show itself, I'm going to go back to the over 174. I'm going back to the over in this game. I like the over 174 in this game. Again, I don't see anything changing in the last 48 hours for the pace of play. I think the pace of play stays the same. I think it'll be a fast-paced game like it was on Tuesday. So I don't see anything changing. So I would go with the over 174 in this one. That's probably the best bet for this game, for the show itself. Now for the second game, and that's all I have. I don't have anything else for that game. Nothing else for that one. Now the second game we have is New York at Chicago. So we'll get to that in a moment. That's New York, Chicago. So this one here. Basically opened up at -11 New York, total 162. This game is in Chicago. Now we're seeing some 12s. We're starting to see some 12s come up on the board. We see a 12 on the board here. So we do see a 12 on the board. That's coming up now. And the total's at 164. And we're even seeing a 164.5. So it's starting to move a little bit. But we do see some 12s coming up on the board. We're going to look to see where the public and sharps are for this game. Nothing as of yet for this game. It's pretty quiet. Public and sharps, nothing here. In this game itself, let's look at the injury report here for this one. See if there's any injuries in this one. Scratches, anything like that. Nothing to report. Everything's good on the injury front. No injuries. So for this game here, my play for this game, I'm going to go with New York minus the 11.5. I think New York in this series, they have. If you look at the series history, They have dominated Chicago. The last 3 games they've covered and won against Chicago. So I like them here minus 12. I like New York here. They've covered it and they've covered the spread in the last 3 meetings. They've covered the spread. So give me New York minus the 12. For the total, they played 4 times, went 2-2 to the over under. Let me look at the total here and see. Hmm. That's a tough call. The total. Man, that's a tough one. I would lean to the over. I would just lean to the over. That's it. I have nothing else for this. I would just lean to the over. My stronger play for this game, I would take New York minus the 11.5. I like that play better. It's actually it's starting to move to 12. So the line's moving in the right direction. So since it's moving to 12, that's why I like Chicago. I like New York minus 11.5 to cover the points. I like them here. Like I said, they've covered the last 3 meetings. They've covered very easily, and I think they do it again. I think they cover again against Chicago. So those are my plays. That's pretty much it. That's it for the show. Nothing else to discuss for the WNBA. We've covered both games. I don't have a client play for the New York game, but I do have a client play for the Indiana game. Indiana game is a client play. The New York game, no client play. So again, go to sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. You'll see we have there are 4 client plays, 1 in the WNBA, 1 in the NBA, 2 Major League Baseball totals. Those start in the afternoon. Those are afternoon games. So take advantage of those. We have a 3-day pass and a 7-day pass you can take advantage of for free daily picks. I'm number 1 across all sports in the last 3 days. Number 1 in MLB baseball in the last 3 days, 7 days, and 30 days, all across for MLB, Major League Baseball. NBA 2-0 the last 3 days, and WNBA 3-2 in the last 4 days. So take advantage of my plays with the 3-day pass, 7-day pass. You guys can take advantage of those, and an opportunity to cash some tickets and increase your bankroll. Other than that, for the picks I've given you today, whether you fade or follow those picks, it's up to you. I just look at the games, make my assessment, and I make my picks from there. Good luck to you guys. Again, I hope you have a big Thursday. Let's cash some tickets, hit some winners. Again, stay true to yourself, stay blessed, stay humble, believe in yourself. Good luck to you guys. We will see you tomorrow for Fridays. We have 4 games on Friday. 4 games to break down for the WNBA on Friday. So we'll see you tomorrow so we can break down those games. Until then, good luck to you guys. Peace out.